Here are 7 exciting Coronation Street spoilers for next week, including a love triangle, poo wars, and birthday blues. Don't go anywhere. Spoiler 1. Ollie's love triangle. Amy sashays in, all glammed up and ready for her first proper date with Ollie, and Lauren's jealousy alarm goes off instantly. There's a clumsy oops moment as Amy ends up drenched in drinks. Awkward. Later, Amy's still floating after her night with Ollie, who announces he's whisking her off to speed dial next. Maggie, playing puppeteer, orders Lauren to get glammed, get moving, and remind Ollie exactly what he's missing. When Lauren struts into speed dial looking knockout, Ollie's eyes say it all. As Ollie has a go at Maggie for interfering, Lauren confessed her feelings to him. How will he react? Spoiler 2. Jim's funeral causes a stir. Steve confesses to Tim that he's dodging Cassie because tying the knot again feels complicated. He ropes Ben in for moral support at Jim's funeral, which sparks Tim's jealousy. After all, he actually knew the man, unlike Ben. At the funeral, Steve feels uneasy as Liz and Andy sit it out, washed of Jim long ago. Back at the Rovers, Jim's old army pals, Declan and Davy, regale Steve with wild tales, while Maggie scowls and reminds Ben of his morning hospital appointment. The next day, Ben wakes with a hangover. Eva scolds him about the missed echocardiogram, and Maggie fumes. Eva gently warns her that mourning Jim isn't an excuse to unleash on punters. Meanwhile, Steve wrestles with memories, feelings, and what comes next. Spoiler 3. Sam's family voice their concerns. Sam hits the bus stop and promptly turns green, forcing Leanne to rush him home in record time. Worrying about more than just exams, she confides in Nick that something else is going on. Later, Sam pops by the flat to grab his books, only to get a verbal jab from Megan as Leanne steps out. Leanne vents to Daniel about her concerns, apologizing for interrupting his flirty phone call with Megan. The trio, Leanne, Nick, and Toya, agree Sam's burning the candle at both ends. When Megan ditches her date with Daniel, curiosity spikes. Meanwhile, Hope senses that Sam is being bullied and urges him to stand tall. Bullies are all bark, no bite. Megan warns him to drop his suspicions about her and Will, but Sam, taking Hope's pep talk to heart, finally grows a backbone and tells Megan he's done being scared. A new, braver Sam is emerging, and when Megan flirts with Will on the phone, will Leanne overhear their conversation? Spoiler 4. Theo's birthday woes. Next week sees birthday chaos in full swing as Todd and Summer belt out a raucous happy birthday for Theo. But Theo's excitement fizzles fast as he unwraps his gifts, clearly underwhelmed. At the bistro, he ropes in Gary and Maria for a celebratory lunch, glaring daggers at a tardy Todd. When the bill lands, Theo insists Todd covers for the guests, leaving him sheepishly admitting he only has £80. Back home, Theo's birthday mood turns volcanic. He accuses Todd of ruining the day and demands a bottle of wine. Coffee? Theo snaps. As Todd tidies the aftermath of their earlier squabble, his frustration bubbles over. Soup blender malfunctioning, crockery broken, and anger flying. Gary pops in to collect Theo's clothes and finds Todd in disarray. Heartfelt apologies are exchanged, but Theo insists on a sit-down chat at the flat. Can Todd fix the birthday disaster, or will Theo's wrath linger? Spoiler 5. Theo spies on Todd. Alone in the flat, Todd frets that Theo might storm back at any moment, his nerves fraying. Meanwhile, at the undertaker's, George's day goes from bad to worse, with yet another funeral cancellation piling on the stress. Over at the Rovers, George, Christina, Sarah, and James try to lift Todd's spirits, but the moment he spots Theo, his emotions spill over and he bolts. Theo tails him, insisting they must talk, while James shepherds a slightly tipsy Todd home, Theo lurking in the shadows, scheming for heart-to-heart chaos. It's a tense mix of teenage angst, parental panic, and shadowy stares, with Todd's heart hanging by a thread. Can this father-son showdown be salvaged, or will Theo's arrival turn the flat into an emotional minefield? Spoiler 6. Jodie's mischief goes to the dogs. Jodie struts down the street with David the dog in tow, expertly dodging Adam's lecture on picking up dog muck. Inside, she's all smiles, but simmering beneath the surface. Chaos escalates when David decides Adam's shiny new car makes the perfect hydrant. Adam fumes, but Jodie shrugs it off. At the cafe, Tracy spots the pup behind the counter and waves a warning about environmental health violations. Meanwhile, Adam and Alia flirt with the idea of a celebratory holiday, until a mysterious text leaves Alia flustered. The poo perpetrator caper intensifies. Adam confronts Jodie with the evidence. She denies everything, and David clearly knows she's fibbing. Undeterred, Jodie and David attach another bag of doggy doom to Adam's car and dash off, giggling. Lily warns them about Weatherfield Community's watchful eyes, and Jodie frets her ex might spot the antics. Back in the wings, Alia meets an old boss from Fabian's, but what's her game? Meanwhile, Adam and Daniel plot to finally catch the crafty culprit in action. Spoiler 7. Maggie orders George out. Theo's mischief meter is off the charts. He catches Summer spilling the beans to George about James crashing on the sofa, instantly filing it away for later chaos. At speed dull, Theo spots Adam meeting a client. Gary whispers it's Annie, the very woman accusing George of fraud, and Theo can't resist sneaking over, curiosity gleaming. Meanwhile, Todd and Christina read out fake news articles trashing George's reputation, leaving gloomy George in shock. Over at the Rovers, Maggie sniffs trouble, dubs George the local con man, and slams the door on him. Todd and Christina leap to his defense, only to get bounced too. Theo, grinning, keeps tabs on Todd through his app, plotting his next mind game. Who will crumble first under Theo's scheming? And if you enjoyed these Coronation Street spoilers, subscribe so you can come back for more news from the Cobbles.